Hi again. This video is a review of Inglot eyeshadows. I've been using Inglot now about a year, so I feel like I can give a pretty good review of what I think about them. They are, I think, Polish. They've been in the US for a while. They just recently raised their prices a few months ago, which is kind of sad, but that's okay because what they have is really, really worth it. The only thing I've tried from them is their eyeshadows. I haven't tried the blushes, anything like that yet. I would like to, but after hearing so many good things about their eyeshadows, I had to try them. I started off small and got a 2-pan little quad, and I think the quad was like $2 and these were like $4 a piece at the time, $4 or $5 a piece. And for a while, if you bought a bunch of shadows, you got a discount on the little holder because you don't get it all together. They don't have like pre-made stuff really. Or at least with the Freedom system, you can pick it. They have like some other duos and things like that, I think. But this is the way I like to do it. So you can pick your colors. And this is a matte pink color. And they are so pigmented. And like a cocoa chocolate brown color. And they're magnetized. The tops and bottoms, they're really, really sturdy. They are the most sturdy palettes I have ever even imagined. Especially, like, that I own. These are, like, nothing compares to how sturdy these are. It's a little clear thing so you can kind of see the colors with Inglot on it. And then it just snaps on with the magnet onto the rest of the palette. So I have that one. I have a 5-pan palette that is, like, my smoky colors. That go from, like, this green to a gray. The green is definitely a really cool color. It's a duochrome color that flashes like forest green and then back to brown. This olive color is like, it's a metallic olive green color. Love it. And the same thing with this gray. It is like the most fantastic like purple taupe color ever because it has a little bit of like purple to it and then the taupe, and it's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous on the eyes. Same thing with this. I think they were like $5 a piece, and I can't remember how much the little holder was. I'm thinking it wasn't very much though, included with the shadows. So I wanted to get like, I had an addiction to Inglot when I first started because I love their shadows so much, and I've used these a lot more than you can really tell. But they're so pigmented that you barely have to use any to get exceptional color payoff. This is like pinks and purples and some greens. This is the dark bluish color at the bottom. And it's like a dark blue with like a little bit of micro glitter in it. And those are just like with one little teeny tiny swipe. These, they're like so soft, so buttery smooth, just fantastic eyeshadows. And I love the quality of the palettes. I mean, they're rock solid. You could, like, literally run over this and it would be fine. And then I got the big palette, which was the most expensive, but I got it. They were having a really good sale, where if you bought the shadows, they ended up being, like, cheaper, like maybe $3 a piece. And then I got the palette for free when I got this one. But this has a lot of neutrals. Some of them are shimmery, some of them are nude. All the way down to like, this is like some darker browns that I would wear like every day, and a couple of grayish silvers. The only thing I don't like about Inglot that I have to say that really irritates me is that there's no names for the colors. There's only numbers. And that you can't really tell what you have. There's no way to really mark these effectively, like with the MAC palette, to know what you're using. So I couldn't tell you like what colors work with like what eye looks and what don't. But the colors are just fantastic. They are so, so pretty. There's a yellow one that is very, very similar to Nylon from MAC. It's like that very shimmery white with a little bit of yellow, but it looks really, really yellow in the pan. It's that one. They're just awesome. I don't know where they've been all these years, but if I had ever started with Inglot, I probably would have like half of the MAC palettes that I have now because these are just so great. And such a great value too. The neat thing is you can like stack your palettes like this together and where the magnets are, they will stick together. That makes it great for traveling, so you know that they're not like flopping all over like your suitcase. And there's like 3 of them like stuck. I'm not holding these at all. They are stuck together with the magnets. They are super strong magnets. That does make it hard to get the shadows out if you want to change it, because you kind of have to, you might mess up your shadows because you have to kind of use it like that to try to pull out the side of the pan. That's the biggest pain in the butt other than their names. But, oh well, they're great shadows while they're in the pan. You're just not going to do a whole lot of rearranging with those. So, I recommend everybody check them out. They're fantastic. Love the color range. I mean, there's a little bit of everything that you could think of. Finding swatches is kind of hard to do. I need to do like a whole like swatch thing so that people can go find swatches easier from the ones I have. Because that's like one of the harder parts, is finding swatches to know what colors to get. Because looking at their colors online, you would have no idea what to get, because they're not really true to color of what you get. They have like matte, something called AMC Shine. They have a pearl color. I think the pearl ones are my favorite. They have like a really metallic-y sheen to them. Very awesome. The AMCs, I think, or the AMC Shines have a little bit of micro glitter in them. But I haven't found any that have like big, chunky, crazy glitter. And then they have the mattes. And the mattes are everything that I ever wanted a matte shadow to be. They're just the stuff. They are awesome. So if you get a chance, check those out. Let me know if you have any questions about Inglot. Let me know if you've tried it, what your favorites are. And that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching this video, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.